Greetings, firm, mighty people across the grand and mighty spectrums of time, indeed the multiverse. I'm Gordon Johans, and I am still alive. Amazingly, still fucking alive. So yeah, I've had a rough couple of days. A rough couple of days. Because my fancies, they keep me going, but it's kind of sort of like, you know, unicorn blood, right? It'll keep you going, but at a price. And that price is that once the high wears off, you feel even shittier that you've got no one. And I have got no one. And I'm not gonna have anyone for a fucking long time. Because look at me! Look at me! Right? I can't do... I could not do the bloody pickup artist thing of going out and just talking to fucking every woman who vaguely fits my standards, right? I couldn't do that even if my morality would let me, right? Even if I could square that with everything else, right? I'm not that kind of guy. I don't have the looks for it. And I don't have the socialization ability to talk to people at the moment. And fuck it, right? Like, at the moment, I am so desperate that, like, no one is ever gonna, like, take me seriously. Like, I'm in this situation whereby kind of what I need is a casual shag, but I ain't gonna get that, so I'm just not good. I need to stop living for fancies of beautiful women because it's not gonna. I'm going to die cold and alone. Certainly if I continue on like this. And I have remembered what I am good at, which is that I am a nerd. And I love to learn. I absolutely adore learning and finding out about things. You know, that's how I survived the tedium after I left school, right? And that's what then led me on to college and university and led to a kind of temporary upswing in my life. And I need another upswing. If nothing else, right, I need to fill my time in a way that makes me feel good, and I can't keep clinging to fantasies that just highlight how much shitty my life is, and I need something to fucking talk about. Because I can't talk about politics, because politics has crossed the event horizon of just, like, fucking shit. Right? Like, you can't talk about politics now, because it's just like, okay, we're fucked. We are fucked. Abort reality. We have fucked it up. There is no way out. We, you know, like, at this point, it really is just a case of, okay, at what point do we build the fucking barricades? At what point do we say, fuck it, let's have a revolution? Like, things are bad. Things are really, really bad. And yeah, I can't talk politics because it's depressing as fuck. And at the same time, right, I have been trying to get away from politics by fantasizing, and it's like, I cannot talk about that. Right? The kinds of people who are my friends are not the kind of people who will talk at length about submissive women, right? Like, God bless them. Like, my female friends, they try. God fucking bless them. But, like, I can't expect that of people. I need something else. I need to give a shit again, but I need to give a shit about something new. Something new. I need to be the nerd again. And I'm gonna be the nerd again. Because, like, I'm the guy who went to great lengths to learn about how the fuck the TARDIS works, right? I can write essays on the fucking TARDIS. I wrote an essay on Tumblr just now because I've had coffee and Tesco brand Diet Cola. Ah, yes. Yes. I am getting high on caffeine. And I wrote an essay in response to a Tumblr post about Mary Sue's saying that I thought the Fourth Doctor was a Mary Sue. Or positing that he was. And it's like, that's the kind of guy I need to be again. I need to be the guy who nerds out and writes lengthy essays about bullshit. Because at least that's something I can fucking talk about, and at least it's something different to keep me going. It is learning. It is giving my brain something to chew on that isn't pretty girls and how fucked we all are. And today's a different day now. Very different day. But a better day. Because it's different. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have a bit of a trip down memory lane and sort of watch old fan vids, listen to old music, and explore old pictures and stuff, because I think it's about time I changed up my desktop background and stuff. I need to remember the nerd I used to be, and actually I think it's about high time I got myself another dressing gown, because it's like I have this, the writing dressing gown, and I have the sort of the general living dressing gown, but I feel like I need a nerding out dressing gown, and I don't have one, so I feel like I might need to change that. Also, I do still have cakes. Yay for cakes! And I have a fuck ton of crisps too. So I will be eating, and I will be enjoying myself and chilling the fuck out, and yeah. See ya! Oh, and I am glad to see that so many people have watched my my video on Vor, because I feel like Vor is one of those things that kind of people deserve to know what the fuck it is, right? Like, I feel like this is a part of internet psychology that too few people are aware of, and that, like, that needs to change. Yeah, I'm making money from YouTube. According to YouTube, I might be making like $20 in the last month from my videos, and that's like awesome. Um, so yeah, I'm reaching the point where YouTube could be a not insignificant money earner, which is awesome, right? Like, yeah, okay, I've got a Nazi hate cult after my ass because they think my head looks like a potato, but like, yay, money to live, so awesome. And of course, Patreon. I think basically I'm just gonna make my Patreon now like a donate if you want to thing. Because I think doing anything else risks alienating people because there is such a rabid hate base that I feel like trying to reward Patreon subscribers would only alienate them, because it's basically like saying, hey, all you people who really love and support me, I'm going to flash your names out to this massive angry mob. So I'm not going to do that. Not anymore. I feel like that's a bad thing to do. I don't want anybody who actually, supports me to get hunted down by Nazis and killed. That would be bad. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I'm starting to ramble. Bye bye. Thank you to all my Patreons at patreon.com for helping to make videos like this possible. If you wish to leave a like or dislike to rate the video for my analytics, that would be much appreciated. Comments are always welcome, though be aware that they will be moderated before being published, so please be civil. If you liked this video, please consider adding it to your favourites, sharing it to your friends, or subscribing. If you wish to help me out, or my channels, please consider whitelisting my videos in your adblock software, subscribing for monthly donations through Patreon, or giving a small one-off donation. Alternatively, I have a Steam wishlist for games I would consider Let's Playing or streaming, so if you would like to see me broken before the Dark Souls altar, or just happen to have gotten a duplicate of a game in a humble bundle, then you know what to do. I also have an official Facebook fan page, Twitter account, Tumblr, Reddit and blog, so you can stay up to date with all of my videos, blog articles and the things I care about. Links are in the video description. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I think that all that now needs to be said is ban all guns, institute universal basic income now, and ensure government is elected by proportional representation. Oh, and also, fuck the racists and fuck the alt-right.